Hello everybody, Flik here. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2 with Flik the Mage, who's now doing Decapitate. Because, I don't know, I'm kind of getting a Sith Lord vibe now from these robes I'm wearing, so I guess it's turning me evil, who knows? Anyway, we're back in Majula, and we're doing something in the town I totally forgot about doing that a few people have mentioned to me, that you can come down here, and then you can come down here without dying, hopefully. And we'll be taking that. There's a Morning Star there, and that's also where you can get a free chime if you are a faith build when you first come to the town. There's nothing stopping you dropping down here as soon as you get here for the first time. And if we come over here, and this is the one we want, people have told me about the binoculars. They return, however, they do kind of have a use in that. I think I need to use a homeward bone, by the way, to get back, or does it come round? No, it comes round. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you can use the binoculars to snipe with your spells because you can aim with the binoculars rather than aiming with your spells. So if I had them, I'm worried that what do they weigh? 0.3. I'm still above the 30% because I haven't got my endurance up at all. So if I could have them like that, I could equip them and I could use that. Now when you fire, when you've got this binocular view, the spell fires in roughly the center of the screen, like so. Slightly to the right because it's in my right hand. But you can use that to snipe at enemies out of your lock-on range. And it's true, so I'll leave it on there, on my shield arm. And also since the last time I got a few levels, just enough so I could mix up my spells a bit, because I was getting a bit sick of the setup I had, so I'll just quickly rest and we'll teleport to the bonfire in Earthern Peak, because that's what we're doing the rest of this today. So I have got, what is it called, Super Soul Spear? I don't know, Super Saiyan Soul Spear, we'll find out in a second. It only has 2 uses, it requires a minimum of 40 int to use. But I do have it equipped, and I'm very curious how much it will do to bosses in general. I'm not going to use it on any standard enemies because that would be a massive, massive waste. I think that's the only other thing I changed. My general use on regular enemy spell is now Dark Orb, but Soul Spear, that's the one. So I've got 2 uses of Soul Spear, still got Great Heavy, and then I've still got Great. So I got rid of the homing. Oh wait, no, I upgraded the homing one to Heavy Homing, which is from one of the boss souls, because that required 40 int to use as well. Yeah, but Dark Orb is my general spell now. So we do have a boss to get to, and we have made the boss easier by draining the poison. You'll notice all the cogs and whatnot in here no longer move. There is some other general stuff I want to do in the area though, so we're going to do that first, and then I'm kind of tempted to try and take on the boss just using the AI. I suppose I can talk about the boss a little bit as we clear out some of the enemies I cleared out last time, because obviously they've respawned, and that is not something I should be doing. I'm a mage. Why? Oh, I didn't even know they had a jumping attack. Also, since when did they get so good at blocking? Well, either way. Yeah, I can talk a little bit about the boss in general while we explore, do some general killing, you know, that kind of stuff. Also, I must try and remember the buttons. I've been playing my new PS4, Second Son, Infamous, etc. So I'm used to the buttons of that because I've been playing it non-stop from start to finish, pretty much. Now, we did come this way last time. Usually, no we didn't come this way last time because I would have explained this. Usually this has poison, but because we've stopped the poison, it's also drained, which means we can safely come through here. I believe there's another assassin. There is. Yeah, let's see you block this. Yeah, let's see you block it 3 times. Yeah, that's how well it goes for you. Actually, this is almost like the perfect example of a place where binocular sniping is great, because I can reach that guy there, sure enough. By the way, if you're curious where I am right now, if you remember we found that trap where I lifted a thing off on the floor, it's right through there. So we're just on the other side at this point. See, I can't actually target them. Oh, okay, I can target her, but I can't target the other one. It's too far away. But with binocular sniping, I might actually be able to get her. And we'll certainly... Wait a minute, that dissipated a lot sooner than I expected it to. Let's go to Great Soul Arrow. Right, so now if we pull out the binoculars, and we can kind of aim, kind of like that-ish. Oh, okay, I hit the corpse of the other one, but... See what I mean? Yeah, that is... I would never ever be able to lock onto her from here, but you can binocular snipe. However, she's kind of catching on. She blows a kiss when she fires that one. I never realised that. Well, she's gone. So we can fall down there, but ideally I don't want to do that yet. So we'll get our shield back out and we'll go... Whoop! There we go. Right. Because I believe there's a... Yeah, there's one guy down there. Can I target him? Oh, why would I target when I can... Binocular snipe! I changed my stat. Can I not? Oh right, you can't change weapons while binocularing. What's the? Wait a minute. Now I'm very confused. My staff is out. I'm binocularing. But what the hell was happening there? Well, either way, that area is now safe to drop down to, I believe, which we will do in a second. Now then, here's some stuff to be done. What did you drop? A lingering Dragon Crest ring +1. Don't actually remember what that is. Lingering Dragon Crest. Extends the length of spell effects. Really good for this boss if you want to kill it the hard way. What is the hard way? The hard way is without draining poison, and only now do I remember I was supposed to be talking about that. So yeah, if you don't do all this stuff that I did last time with the draining of the poison, the boss's room is filled with poison, so she has a constant HP regen, and you'll get poisoned within seconds. And I think this is either a mimic or it's a trap. I mean, I know a mimic is technically a trap, but... Oh, wait a minute. Is that showing its teeth when I did that? Is that teeth or is that just bad lighting? I can't tell. Let's... Alright, it's safe. Well... Let's find out if it's totally safe. Oh, it's a damn trap! I knew it was a trap! Luckily, because it's on a higher elevation, rolling down to visit a little bit here basically makes you safe. I bet if I'd waited and yeah, okay, whatever. What is in here? Ferrous Lockstone. I realised the reason I didn't find the Gargoyle Covenants, the Bell Covenants, sorry, is because you need to have Ferrous Lockstones to get to them. So that's why I missed the one in the Bastille. But as I was saying about the boss, if you want to kill it without draining the poison, Pyromancy is your friend. She is weak to fire. Hello? Yeah, she's weak to fire, which is a start, especially if you have Flame Swath, which is overpowered. So you can do about at least a third of her HP using Flame Swath. Very, very ridiculous. But the thing that saves you, or the thing that saved me in the fight, because I didn't remember I played this before release, so I didn't have the internet to help me tell me there's a way to drain the poison. I knew there'd be a gimmick to drain the poison. I just couldn't find it. It's actually rather well hidden. It's not a place you'd run around with a torch out. But still, if you use, what is it called, Iron Skin, the pyromancy that makes you like move really slowly but also take no damage and have tons of poise, use that and you'll be totally fine. Use that, use Flame Swath. I'm moving cautiously because there is an NPC evasion at some point in here and I don't know when it happens. Right, that is a jump I believe you can make, but I'm not going to risk it. I want to double check if Pate is still here first of all. This is the corridor we came down last time, by the way, so I was facing this way last time and Pate was in here. Is he still here? He is. Good, because I'm going to go do the thing that he was too chicken to do. And we get a reward from him. Now, are you going to fire at me, lady? Do I have to get my binoculars out? I'm going to, just in case. I wasn't expecting, honestly, when I, like, just before... Well, right, this spell has a crap range. Just before I finished, or started recording this, I was like, should I go out of my way to get the old binoculars? Am I really going to use them? I haven't needed them so far and I've found so many uses for them, it's not even funny. That should be you dead. Why aren't you dead? Also, I was wasting a good spell on you there. Right. So, this is where I was saying, item ahead by the way of rolling. You are correct, sir. And my door just rang, so I'm going to have to leave this sitting here and be back in a second. Right, very sorry about that. Someone came to my door as I was saying, so I had to go answer it. And as I was about to say, this is the door on the other side of Pate, so we're just going to open this in case I fall to my death. I also don't like how much loading it's doing. That's a bit suspicious. So what was he worried about and what does this lead to? I can't actually remember, so let's be very, very cautious. Nobody jumping down behind? No. Nobody above. We're going to two-hand. Safe. Still going to look behind us as we open the chest, and then we're going to turn in case it's a trap. It is not. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. I already have that, right? But now I have two, so I can replace Great Soul Arrow, so I'll have two heavies equipped. That's actually very, very good. I may have to run back to the bonfire before pushing on to the next one. And there is another one before the boss, by the way, even though the boss is actually just kind of like the floor one more up. But we will speak to Pate, and he should give us a reward, I think.
Well, good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought. In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap.
Anything else to say to me?
Cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance,
yeah, it's hard to know who to trust, isn't it, Pate? See, that makes a lot more sense now, because when I first spoke to Pate, I hadn't met Crichton, whatever before, so now I understand. Yes, mustn't he have quite the imagination? Yes. Anyway. So this area should still all be clear now. I've pretty much cleared out everything I wanted to do in this half, other than riding the trap up to the top. Those are smashed because the guy was on the other side, yep. So yeah, if we ride this onto the top this time, I can't remember if there's... Oh wait, enemy? No, good. I can't remember if there's anything up there to get, but we shall find out now, won't we? Equip Dark. In fact, if I'm going back to the bonfire, I might as well just... Soul Spear is not the one that Belclair was using in the Sentinel boss fight, sadly. It's just a chest. Fine. We two-hand. We attack the chest. Did that hit it? Alright, it's fine. And we see what's in chest number 2 of this video. A mirror shield. What is a mirror shield? Other than, like, is it literally mirror? It's got a B scaling in dexterity. So it's a dex-based shield then. Okay. In mirror... not really. It's light, I suppose, and it scales in dex. So if you're going solo dex, I suppose that's a good choice. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage here, I think. Yep, I really should have bought that cat ring. I will get to that. So now I think I'm ready to head to the very top floor of this place. Although, as I say, I may as well go to the bonfire and equip 2 great heavies, because they'll help for the boss. Oi, you, suck on this. 823 damage, nice. So that's like 2 great heavies, essentially, damage-wise. Right, so, and will I summon people yet? No, I'm not finished kind of talking and clearing the air out at my own pace. As I say, I haven't run into the NPC invader yet, so there's definitely that I want to kind of handle myself. But we'll head back up here, and rather than going through there, we will go up the ladder. Now, do I need to kill the guy over here again, or what? I'd rather do it with a shield if possible. That would be the easiest way to do it. Oh, hang on a minute, that didn't kill him. So this sword should do well against the boss, because as I was saying, she is weak to fire. But I will be relying more on spells. She's kind of a middling boss in that she does a bit of magic, she does a bit of melee. She is basically depends how far away you are from her. I could have sworn there was a secret wall here somewhere, but I can't remember where it is, so we'll just move on. That's the boss fog wall right there in front of me now, by the way. Oh, I didn't re-equip my spells! Oh, damn it. Sometimes it takes me a while to spot when I make a mistake, sometimes it's just soon enough after that I have to go out of my way to fix the mistake, so apologies for this. But it has to be done. Right, attune spells. We want rid of normal Great Soul Arrow and we're putting in my secondary heavy. Yes. So now I only have 20 total uses, but the spell is so much more powerful. Also, I cannot believe that Heavy Homing Soul Arrow is only 8 uses. It is not good enough to warrant how few uses of it you get. And once more with feeling, I guess. Thank you. Right, so we'll head up this ladder. Now, as I was saying, we're going to make our way over to the boss fog wall, which is behind me nowish. And there is a bonfire over there, so I'm definitely going to open that, and then I kind of want to tackle the boss with just the NPC, because I've heard it's a very funny NPC, because it's a jester, and I want to see him in action. Now, we'll use some of our crappy spells here, because if you fire at each of these once, they shoot smack, yep, they smack into the barrels, they get poisoned, the poison will kill them. Also very easy to farm if you ever wanted to farm them for whatever reason. I don't really know why you would want to, but if you did, you just need to hit them once with anything, like the weakest arrow. Another lingering dragon crit. Is my luck stat through the roof today or something? I could technically do a little bit of snipping here. Oh, no I couldn't. No I couldn't. I'm wasting these first because they're basically useless to me. I mean, yeah, they do the damage of a heavy soul arrow, so... Oh, no. No, 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 he's healing. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Did that stop him? No, did it? Hell. The effects started. Right, so there is another one of those flame ladies on the right. The best way I've found to deal with the one over here is to run at her, because she'll do the fire thing and she'll miss you. Oh crap, I didn't expect to miss her though. Oh no. Okay, this went badly. Let's just do this a slow way. 71 damage, that is... I mean, on the plus side, she'll be doing a lot less damage to me than she did to my melee character, because I've got good magic defense, but still. No. The NPC summon invasion hasn't happened yet, which leads me to believe that it's around the next corner. You can snipe these guys so that one at a time comes. Yep, like that. Don't accidentally hit the other one, or he will also attack you. And You know, these guys aren't too bad, but you don't really want both of them attacking you, I think. I'll use one more because he's Estusing. Oh well, I'll use two more to kill him. Right, that must mean the NPC invasion is up here then. So let's do it. And I just realised because I'm going to get the bonfire up here and I'll rest at it, I can use my best spell on the Git. He doesn't have a message about his invasion, so that's why I'm being very cautious. He is here somewhere, I know he is. I don't think he has an invasion message. I think he's just standing around a corner. I remember crapping myself when... There he is, there's this like sickle thing. Hello there, Mr. Invading Spirit, who doesn't get a message. Ooh, half damage from that. Right, that's not good. I wonder why he takes half magic damage. You don't look like a mage. Well, either way you're dead. How much souls? Basically nothing. Fine. Anything else around here? Right. Bonfire time. This is a secret wall, yep. I think this is the one that's an item though. It's the other side that's the bonfire. And we'll just... It's safe. Good. And what do we have? Petrified something. You can give that to the crows back in Things Betwixt to get a random high quality item for petrified something. And this will be a bonfire. And we will rest in it. Is there blood stain in the bonfire for? So if you are having trouble with this boss, definitely go out of your way to get this bonfire because you can just drop down and have to kill two guys to get back to it. But there is one more area I want to explore and it's back down this way. The Dark Spirit won't come back after you kill him once. Yeah, so this room here, and we'll waste our homing because homing is rubbish. And destroy these so I don't get poisoned. Nothing's going to come up that stair, thankfully. There's a bunch of those poison mushroom guys in here. Oh right, if I'm not even locked onto a target, homing... Son of a... I honestly thought I was far enough away that that would not have poisoned me, but whatever. It happened. Build-up's actually still procking on me as well. Oh, heavy soul arrows. You are the first spell that's going to go. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to pick up my next sorcery. It's just going to be a pick-up. I don't know of any other NPCs that I'm going to come across that sells them. Nah, actually no, one more. Well, I do also know where there is another mage set I want to focus on. I'm not entirely sure if it's better than what I'm wearing. I think mixing and matching might be best bet because only the head of this set I'm wearing has a special effect, and that is faster casting. I do know where to get this other set. It needs a Fragrant Branch of Yore, but I believe I've still got one. Yep, and you get another one for doing it, so that's fine. I don't remember... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a mimic minute. I'm almost certain this is a mimic. How am I going to handle this? I'm going to rest at the bonfire again, so best spell, two-handed. We open with feeling. It is a mimic. First one. Oh crap, it's resistant against magic. Oh wait, no it's not. Why did the first one do 40 and the second one did so much? Huh. Okay. Right, so here's how mimics work in this game. When you kill them, they drop parts of the dark set, which is an amazing looking set. I don't know how its stats stack up. It wasn't really great for my... I really should have paid more attention. Was that boots or hands I got? It didn't do anything for my melee build, but for mage build it might. Dark gauntlets, there we are. Oh wait, it has really quite bad magic defense. It also weighs quite a lot. I can't overstate though, it looks badass. You look like death. Also, never ever use this Faris Lock Stone. Even after you've drained the poison of the area, it just replaces it with water. If you soak yourself in water, you take less fire damage. So yeah, you take less damage from those like red robed people, but not worth a Faris Lock Stone in my opinion. So we're ready for the boss now. Oh, and there's a Sumbro. Will you still be there when I do this? Do I want to tackle the boss myself, or will I just get out of the way with the help of a Sumbro as well as the NPC? I think, you know, I get something out of summoning a Sumbro as well, because oh, you're a mage too, because we'll both get sun medals. So that appeals to me greatly. Now, can I shoot you from here? If I use the binoculars, I might be able to. I don't want to waste my best spell though. I want to use the crappy spell. What if I fired the crappy spell? Would it kind of find their way to him? Would it bollocks? How is that homing in, exactly? Yeah, that means I'm going to have to go down there, which would mean dealing with... Summoning failed. Player was unable to join the multiplayer session. Alright, I guess we are doing this alone then. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I know I wasted one spell, but I don't think it's going to matter much. And we'll tackle the boss. If I die, I've got plenty of effigies. It's not going to be that much of an issue. Oh, hang on a minute. How come you're out of your cage? And how come the barrels are smashed still? They usually respawn. Now, we can get rid of you without anyone interfering, so that's a good thing. And then on the left here, we've got the first of the paladin people who will act. Oh, hang on a minute. That was the lady from up there. That makes no sense. What was she... I don't know. Oh wait, no, a minute. No, that was no and wait a minute mixed together there to form one more powerful sentence. She is actually still there, but for some reason she had some kind of cloaking device on, presumably. Yeah, try and go out and attack, etc. I'm going to have to use the sword in close range, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Yeah, just fight through the pain. Oh, hello, poison dealies that are getting ever so slightly closer to me. I'm not sure if my same strat will work this time, because she's facing a different direction. It's fine. Right. Back to dealing with this how I expected. And that sign must be the NPC, because that's the only one I know wasn't there. Plus, a player wouldn't put it there. Actually, no, that is... Oh, hang on a minute. There's still a burning lady on my left somewhere. That actually is quite a smart place to put it if you want to avoid joining the game with someone who hasn't drained the poison. Put it in the poison and they won't try and summon you. In theory. I mean, you know, they might still. Hello? Summoning... I mean, fire lady. Ow. Come here, bitch. Ow! Why can't I kill you? Why? Must! Oh no. Let's back off. Let's try not be too... I mean, she doesn't Estus. I can. I'm going to... If I die to the boss, it won't be because I didn't have 8 Estus. How much damage she did in one hit? Against someone who's built for fire defense. Well, no, I'm not built for fire defense. I'm built for defense against the magics in general, and that does count fire and also magic and dark. That was rather embarrassing how that was handled, but I still lived, and that's all that really matters. Let's get 2 of them on him. Perfect. I'm actually worried about how much magic I have now, so... Why is he walking so weirdly? Did you see that? No, either way. Right, NPC. Yep. Jester Thomas! Where's your weapon? No, either way, he'll get summoned instantly. And what was this hiding here? Oh, there is a little summoning stone here. Someone's using the little one. Can people using the little one still join bosses? I mean, sure, why not? I'll give... Dual Pyromancy Flames, I like that. I can see why people like you already. I haven't even seen you fight yet. Plus, I mean, as I was saying, this boss is a little bit weak to fire, so he's like the perfect NPC summon to have. He might actually be better than Belclair, assuming you take the aggro from the boss. So this boss, as I was saying... I'm just going to hang around and see if the other person gets in, by the way. This boss does do magic, does do melee, likes to swim around in poison to get her health back. Really weak to Flame Swath. Don't know about fire in general, but I think she is a little weak to fire in general. Is this going to fail as well? I'm not uploading or anything, so the online stuff should be functioning properly. Oh yeah, there we go. Don't you dare leave instantly. See, I bet he put his sign in here so that he would only get invited by someone who drained the poison. Well, you just wanted to go. I was welcoming you. Fine, okay, fine. We can get started if you want. You know, some people are just all about business. There's no cutscene. I'm just making sure the Jester follows. Yes, he is. Good. Right, here we go. Time for a fight against Mitha, the Baneful Queen. There is still poison in the room, but if you hadn't drained the poison, all of this would be poison. There would be no safe space. Now, because she's on me, I'm just going to let him hit her a little bit. Oh, the Jester is using Flame Swath. The Jester is using Flame Swath. He's also using Great Fireball. And my magic is absolutely useless against her. Normal magic is... I figured because she uses it, she's resistant to it. What about my sword? I know the last time I drew my sword in a fight it was a bad idea. 96. That's not actually great either, really. Maybe I'm under-leveled, I'm not sure. But Jester Thomas... Belclaire has lost her position as best NPC in the game. Jester Thomas, you have to keep hate off of him because otherwise, look, he's getting his ass handed to him. He did more damage than me or the NPC. The player summon, rather. Badass. Oh, we got the Queen's Soul there. I don't know who he's casting on now, but he's just throwing flame swaths about. Thank you, but thank you more so to, you know, get in my game. Thank you more so to Jester Thomas, because he was a badass. Try head. No. And, oops, I hit my desk, apologies for that, and we'll just push on here. So that was basically Earthen Peak, that's it done. I think I definitely missed one wall that you could move, unless it's here, because I definitely remember getting some kind of ring that I haven't picked up yet. Let me just very quickly just test these walls. I could technically look around for, you know, people leaving messages, but sometimes they don't load in. Yeah, I definitely missed at least one movable wall back there, because I remember getting an item that I have not got yet. So I'll leave that up to you guys to find. Other than that, I can't think of anything else I missed through there. I mean, other than, you know, some misc items aren't important. With 24,000 souls, I'd really love to use those to level up a little bit, but I'm actually going to use them to buy some items we need. And items I want to try something that I didn't do on my other character. So we're at 18 minutes on this part, but I must remember there was another part before this that I think ran 8 minutes as well. So we will wrap this part up quite soon. Once we take a look at the next area this leads to, which does have a great soul at the end of it. We'll come through here. I don't think there's anything hidden in here. I have not been looking forward to this area as a mage, put it that way. But here we are, Iron Keep. Didn't find it as bad as some people did as a melee build, but I did find this area rather late in the game after I'd done basically everything else that you can do prior to needing to come here. It's got a lot of fire, so I approve, and the first bonfire is just down here. It's also guarded by what I call night ninjas, because they're part ninja, part knight. And there's a section that's very similar to the archers in Anno Londo, although not quite as bad in my opinion. So we're going to go back to Majula now, and that has given us access to... I'm not sure if I would be doing that area just yet. I think the area I want to do next is actually down the pit, which we can now get to thanks to saving the Irish NPC in the last part. But I also want to check with the cat to see how much the falling damage reducing ring costs, and also another ring she sells that lets us talk to things. Because that'll let us try something that I never did on my other character, because I kind of accidentally killed an NPC that I didn't realise it's able to talk to. So, is the cat sitting at the table again? Nope, she's on the table. Well, she's not sitting at a table, she's sitting on a table. Don't say the same thing you said last time I spoke to you, lady. Right, so... cat ring is 13,400, and the other ring I want is that one for 5,800. So we'll be taking that. We'll be taking that. How much does that leave me with? Only 5 grand. Not good. It's not good because... Yeah. Because I want to exhaust all the ladder options because it leads you to different items down here. And also one thing we will do is change out my ring that's been giving me a little bit of HP for the Silver Cat ring. Weighs the same, fine. I'm curious what my HP will drop to. Yeah, it drops by about 50 something. That's a... I concentrate on trying not to get hit when I'm playing as a mage, so 50 extra HP is probably never going to save me. Right, so I've got 5 grand. Do I have any souls I could crunch? Non-boss ones, obviously. Yes, I do. Wait, no, I don't. They're boss souls. Damn it. Huh. Right, let's see if I can at least afford one of your ladders.
You found your way out too. The name's Gilligan.
Gilligan, that was it.
Don't make me say it twice.
You can ask the blacksmith about, or you can't ask the blacksmith about Gilligan, but he'll tell you if you do the talk option about Gilligan and how much of a shyster he is.
Everything you need.
Yeah. So you can buy the usual stuff from him that you had last time you spoke to him. It hasn't changed, but you can also ask him to set up a ladder to go down there.
You must have lost your marbles. Fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough.
Yep, so he offers 3 choices based on how many souls you donate. You can pick all 3 options. So 500, 3,500, 12 grand for the best one, damn it. Well, we're going to go for the other 2 obviously. And I think it plays the same animation regardless of which ladder you tell him to make. But I also don't think you can fast forward, or can you? Oh, you can, that's fine. It's the exact same animation as in Earthen Peak, so you don't need to see it.
The only things I sell are miniatures.
Miniatures, yeah. And then I'll set up the crappy ladder. I think it's a joke ladder because it doesn't even do anything, it's just broken. I'll show you in a second. Right, set up. Yeah. So we now need another 12 grand to get the best ladder. So if we look at the worst ladder, that's that one there. Look, it just stops and then you would just drop. I mean, you would drop onto a platform, granted, but you would just drop. So I do kind of want all three options, but I could fall here just to get an... Oh, did I equip the cat ring? Yes, I did. Fine, good. Because look, you just kind of go, ugh! And even with the cat ring, I still lost that much HP. Radiant Life Gem, fine. And then we'll drop here. I may fall to my death eventually, but, you know, a Fire Slug Stone, good. And that's where the second ladder drops off. And I believe that gives us access to... Hang on, let me just fall to where the other ladder would. Never ever drop on those thin beams, they just break. I'm not entirely sure if I can make that fall, even with full health, but we'll see. That's the other thing about not having a lot of HP, I guess. Oh, no, messed that up. Okay, fell to my death. I should have done a running jump, not a rolling jump, and I would have made that. I may quickly run back, because there's no harm in exploring that cave, that hole rather, while you're undead. I mean, who cares if you die again, right? And what I will do off camera is farm up 12,000 souls so that he can provide me with the last ladder. Halfway down that hole is one of the Rat Covenant areas, which I'll be doing offline for reasons I explained in a previous part. The area we want, called the Gutter, is at the... Well, it's not at the very bottom, because at the very bottom is a fall to your death, but it's very, very near the bottom. So if we take the second ladder this time, not the broken one, that'll basically put us right back at the same jump. I'll be very embarrassed if I screw it up again, but as I say, I'm already undead. I have absolutely tons of effigies, so it doesn't matter. I like those moments. That's if you want to explore, wait until you die, and don't just waste a human effigy. Now, how am I going to get a... Actually, I don't actually know how you would do a running jump here. I remember doing this, but I don't remember how I did it. Please don't die, please don't die! Yeah, that's the way you do it. Poison moss times 3. Right. Now, I believe that's the Rat Covenant area in there with the 2 torches, because we're not at the bottom yet. And I'm just going to S this up. And fall here. It's a good job I healed, because I think I would have died from the falling damage. We'll take this ladder up. And I believe we can't actually get in here yet, because you need a key. I don't want to accidentally walk into where the... Yeah, this isn't the Rat Cov. What door does it... Yeah, this needs... I think it's called the Ancient Key. Something like that. So, across the way from me is indeed the Rat Covenant area, one of 2 in the game. Unfortunately, I have now actually come so far down the hole I can't actually get in. You have to drop down from the platform I was on before dropping to this one. And the Gutter is just a little bit further down. And you have to do another god-awful jump here. Oh, no. Okay, yes, run off that bit. You may have heard me hit the desk because I was trying to very quickly press the button. I should be able to drop on this, right? I didn't want to come all the way down, but it seems like I have, so... Ring of Evil Eye +1. What does that do? Whoops. Ring of Evil Eye. Ring of Evil Eye? Absorb HP from each defeated soul. Not bad. Eee. Ow. Maybe we should push on now to the first bonfire. We're running a bit long here, but... Well, let's see if I get killed by anything, because if I get killed by anything, no harm, no foul. Now the real fight begins. I don't agree. But yeah, let's push on. Let's be a bit dangerous. Oh, there's one of those lizards. A soul spear might actually kill it outright. Or, you know, it could get stuck in the floor. That's the other thing that they like doing. Are you serious? That's not going to kill it. No. Oh, that did though. So, oh wait, I just remembered what's down here. Those guys! Those guys are dicks! Those are hollows that explode, but they explode in, like, nuclear explosions that do crap tons of damage! Yay! Let's try... Was that a ghost that ran past me there? Or was that me pulling the binoculars up? There's more than... Oh no, I just pressed the wrong button. Oh shit. Shit. The only plus point is when they do their suicide, they actually do die. They don't get back up and do it again. So if you go down the explosions... Oh god, there's so many of them. I'm probably going to die. I shouldn't have fallen. Come on, explode, you cowards. Uh-oh. Well, on the plus side, I might be invincible from the last one. Oh, I am. I really didn't want to fall though, because I think... I can't remember if it's a really good staff or a really good chime, but that item there, right up there, is something I want. So I'm going to have to fall down that hole again, which is a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to do it again anyway for the Rat Covenant when I do it. But I'll do that off camera as well, because that means I can use an effigy after getting it done. Great heal, so if you're after a good miracle, there's one for you. We are going to get to the gutter. This is going to run on like 40 minutes, but still, we're going to do it because I didn't plan to fall down here, but I kind of screwed up and did, so whatever. We'll get to the first bonfire, which means I can teleport directly to it when I am ready to tackle what I consider to be the only area in the game where a torch is a necessity rather than an optional extra. And people might think it's like more like Blighttown than Harvest Valley because it's dark, although I think the poison was far worse in Blighttown than the darkness. But I do get why people think that. I do see it. I didn't find it a bad area though. I find the second part of it bad. I don't find the first part at all that hard. You have to move very slowly though and very cautiously. So I can understand why some people's playstyles aren't fitting for that. How do we get over... What is this saying actually? Is it warning of something? Guts required ahead. Yeah, I guess so. You know what else is required ahead? A torch. Any enemies? Enemies? Block, block, block. Oh, hang on a minute. Are you a mimic? No, you are not. Okay, are you trapped? No, you are not. Token of Spite. That's what you need for the PvP Covenant, I think. Or maybe that's the Blue Sentinels ones. It's for a Covenant either way. Right, so we're into the gutter. These statue things, they like spitting on you. Murder their faces. Murder all their faces. Where's the first bonfire here? I can't actually bloomin' remember. So I suppose it does actually have poison now I think about it, because these statues spit on you. Where is the first bonfire? I'm going to have to use a flame butterfly because I'm never going to see where I'm going. Right, when you touch that you fall in. I can't remember what's in there though. Let's find out together, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe it doesn't collapse. I could have sworn it did. Is there anything lying beneath? I don't want to talk too much about this area yet because we're not going to handle it in its entirety until a later part. I could have sworn this just leads you to the first bonfire. Oh, there's one of the bits to break. Oh, it leads you to the bonfire. Yay! Okay, we achieved what I wanted to. So kind of ignore the fact that we accidentally unlocked the gutter. I was not planning on kind of doing that, but I'm going to get those 12,000 souls now to still unlock the last ladder just because it makes things easier. I'm going to go back to that first bit with the exploding zombies and pick up the item that's up there. You have to do a tricky jump anyway, so it's best to do it as an undead because you might screw up. And then next time we'll probably actually handle the gutter, so get ready for a lot of Blighttown flashbacks if you really hate that area. And as always, thank you for the support the series has seen so far. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm really glad that it's doing well because I love doing this. And stay tuned for more. My name has been Flik, and ta-ta for now.